Look how fast that they're building these things. It is insane. All right, guys, so this is the first property here. The asking price is $2,600,000. Take a look at this. This is a great property. So, good morning, everybody. Man, the weather out here, I don't understand it. It's so bipolar. It was cold, went to hot like 90 degrees, and now it's like 60 degrees with a chilling breeze. But today, what we are doing is I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and we're gonna go and pick up my clients at the Fontainebleau, and we're gonna go tour about 6 homes. And I need your guys' help because our price point for this home is gonna be anywhere from 2 million to 3 million tops. Now, we narrowed it down to 6 properties here in Henderson, and I'm gonna need your help, and you let me know, out of the 6 properties, which one would you buy? Now, out of the 6 properties that we're going to be looking at, so what my clients are actually really looking for is the modern style home, like the Blue Heron type of homes, which is more like office square type with some color, just modern fixtures and stuff like that, right? Also, they're looking for a minimum about 3 bedrooms with an office. They really want their backyard to be like more open, where you don't have another neighbor that's against your backyard. So they want more of like a peace and quiet area. So there's a couple locations that we're gonna be checking out today. But like I said, I really need your help to figure out which is the best property and which one that you guys like, right? But I don't know if we're gonna be writing any offers today, which is fine, because when you're purchasing a $2 to $3 million home, you don't just start writing offers. You really gotta find what you really like, and it's very hard, especially at this price point. A lot of times people think, oh yeah, you just get like $1 million buyer and it's very easy. The higher, right, the cost of the home is, the more challenging and more difficult it is for the buyer to find the right home, because you're spending that kind of money. Versus if you're just a first-time home buyer, or you're just getting into the market, or possibly buying your second home, your options are going to be limited, right? But when you're spending 2 to 3 million, now you're really just kind of shopping around. You're trying to find the best deal. You're trying to find like all the amenities that you can get with the property. And I understand, you spend this kind of money, I would be the same way too. All right, let's take a look at the strip here. Look at this. They cleaned all this up. They're going to do something with this. I'm not too sure what they're doing here. But we're about to approach the Las Vegas sign. Man, look at this overcast. Matter of fact, I love this type of weather. This reminds me of Hilo, Hawaii. I could live like this all day long. "9:30 in the morning, you still got a line to take pictures. Insane." This is the boulevard here. This is like their new mall that they're opening. It's right off Tropicana, right in front of what do you call, City Center. It's amazing how fast that these guys can pull permits and build stuff. I think this is like probably like less than like a year and a half, and look how much construction has went on here. Like Vegas, they move fast as far as building stuff. City don't play. I mean, look at that. You got JD Sports, love that place. Lululemon, I'm not feeling Lululemon anymore. Then you got Puma over here. I can't wait till this is done though, because I'm gonna go inside. I want to see what it really looks like. Also, I'm gonna give you an update on the real estate market. First quarter has been very slow for me. What is where January, February had popped off. March, nothing. So my first quarters, normally I'm hitting over, I think like over $250,000. Barely broke over 2, which is kind of crazy to me. Market is slowing down, but what's weirder is I have a few buyers here and there, a lot of approval letters, but nobody's like really pulling the trigger. I don't know, but I mean, that's just part of the, you know, being a real estate agent, I guess a salesperson, whatever it is. You do have its ups and downs, but what I realized in business is that you hit that pinnacle, right? You're like the top tier, but you can only like max out in your industry, no matter what it is, right? Sales. And eventually what happens is you start to taper off, and that's kind of like where I'm at right now, which is kind of sad because I really want to make minimum of $5 million a year. It ain't look like it's happening this year, but here's the thing. I'm gonna do everything I can until the day I die, because that's where my comfort level is. 5 million a year. Can I do it? Yes, but I mean, all the right circumstances has to land, and hopefully anybody out there that's looking to buy multi-million-dollar homes, that'd be great if you call me, because you know, if I could just do $5 million deals, do, you know, like 20 of them a year, that would help. Now Caesars Entertainment and MGM, believe it or not, they own so much land out here on the Las Vegas Boulevard. They pretty much own everything. This is massive. All right, guys, here's the Mirage, but now it's going to be the Hard Rock Hotel. Here's the guitar that's gonna go right here. I mean, look how fast that they're building these things. It is insane. There's the Fontainebleau right there. That's where we're going, guys. All right, guys, so this is the first property here. It is a Blue Heron property. The asking price is $2,600,000. It is 2,894 square feet, 4 bedrooms. So let's take a look at this. Now, the reason why this one is probably not moving as quickly is because it is a very unique floor plan. And what it is this is actually the front door. And the way that this floor plan is not the right layout for this lot. So they actually put a pool right here in the front of the house. But what I'm thinking is, if we open this up, make this glass, I mean, just take a look at this. I mean, this is a great property. So the clients, they do like it. I think there's a lot of value in here. But believe it or not, I was actually trying to convince my wife to buy this, because for 2.6 million, I think this is a great deal. Let me know what your thoughts are. Alright guys, so we're at another Blue Heron property. Now we are at Lake Las Vegas. This one is about 4,100 square feet, 4 bedrooms, has a den and also a loft. This one is complete with a pool as well. So we're gonna take a look at this and let me know what you think about this one. The asking price is $2,850,000. I mean, this is a gorgeous home, though.
I've got a professional video.
Thank you. All right, so we're looking at another Blue Heron property. Now the asking price on here is 2.2 million, and this one is 4,692 square feet, 3 bedrooms, a den, total 4 bathrooms. But let me just show you what it looks like. Here we go. Love the kitchen island. Look at this. Man, that's like a 4-inch front face. Interesting. Beautiful kitchen. And what I like about this too is if we take a look, you can have an office on that side. You open up this door, it goes right through, so if you want to entertain. And then we have this nice large loft up there too as well. Look at that.
Behind you?
Look how cool this is. Look at this, guys.
Look at the color of the rainbow.
Oh, you chiseled it out.
It's beautiful. Look at that. We're going to put a view fence instead. So you have, that's part of your backyard. Look at that. No landscaping needed. Look at that.
Chakits, it used to go like this. Up. And down.
Down. And
Oh, wow.
on the other side. Yeah, the chisel piece of
You had to make it bigger, huh?
Yeah, a little bigger.
Wait till you see this aspect. This plan is phenomenal. Trace. So
Okay,
that's-
okay. Yeah.
No, I don't need a second floor.
No, no, no.
The skydive.
I was just having a conversation with him. All right, guys, so we're going to take a look at another home here by Blue Heron. This is the Aspect model. What happened? We don't have the keys?
Go unlock it. I'll be right back.
Okay. So that's the age restricted right there.
Similar to the Trace, you have this kind of indoor-outdoor concept right here, which is pretty amazing.
Uh-oh. But this one is, somebody already owns it, right?
Correct.
Wow. It's not bad, actually. Yeah, it's not too big.
This is a brand new plan, never. Correct. Yeah, so this is usually a media room within your room.
And you can turn this into...
Oh, this is a gorgeous backyard. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Other than that, though.
Oh, so this is the master. Here's the closet.